Namaste. Let us solve UPSC Prelims General Studies Paper 1 of 2025. The exam was held in the month of May and I have taken the question paper set A. Let us directly go to the question. Question number 1. With reference to investments, consider the following: bonds, hedge funds, stocks, venture capital. How many of the above are treated as alternative investment funds? It is asking about AIF. It is not asking about direct funds. It is asking about AIF. Options are only 1, only 2, only 3, all the 4. If you know the definition of AIF, you will be able to answer it directly. The point is, what is AIF? AIF has been defined by SEBI as any fund which is incorporated in India, whether it is a domestic or foreign fund. It is basically a pool of private funds used as a vehicle for investment. For example, to begin with startups, you need some funds. There are angel investors, there are venture capitalists who will fund for your startups, which is considered to be alternative way of. It is also a channelization of funding. Hence, it is considered or called alternative investment funds. It is not the direct investment which you are making. If you are buying some stocks, you are directly buying the ownership in that company. Whether it is primary or secondary, that is a different aspect. But it is a direct way of investment. Similarly, if you take any FD, it is a traditional as well as a direct way of investment. It is not alternative investment. So by this definition, you will be able to either cancel or either realize the real answer in this regard. Indian economy has a very vast and wide diversity in its subject. However, this subject of investment is very dominant in the recent years. If you directly go to the option 1, that is bonds. What are bonds? Bonds are debt funds basically, and they are traditional way of investment. Hence, they are not alternative investment funds. If you go to the bonds, you will always see US bond yield, Indian bond yield. You will oftentimes listen to that. Whenever there is a liquidity or if RBI thinks it wants to infuse the liquidity, it will buy the bonds, right? And vice versa. And then stocks, stock how it performs. Then you have hedge funds. That is the direct definition, or it is part of AIF. Then there is a venture capital. That is also part of AIF. Hedge funds are, funding for some company or some schemes or some projects through pooling of funds. By this, you can negate the wrong answers and say which is the right answer. The options are 2 and 4, and therefore the answer would be B, only 2. Thank you.